went down. They all went to the other side. Nope, they're moving again. They're flocking. A little bit late, guys. A little bit late, but we're here. this was um, this was a car that ran into a group of academy members, sheriff recruits. Got ran over by this car. But there is all kinds of clothing and stuff everywhere, all over the ground over there, all over the street. bunch of emergency helicopters and medical transports going on, guys. I guess there was like 11 seriously injured or more. But these were recruits from the sheriff department doing their morning run. Ended up getting ran over by this vehicle right here. So it was like a early 20s Hispanic individual. That's all the information they gave. Silence Girl is on the way. Is that down external? You trying to get me? Sick. Injured. I don't know if there's any video of the incident though. Doesn't look like there's any cameras around here. Like on the street. Yeah, nothing. I don't see anything. School behind me. It's like a school right here, but there's no cameras anywhere out here. Good thing the school's closed though.
Oh, you do?
Cut. Forgot his charger.
I'll throw it in there for a couple minutes. They're gonna break the
Oh, they brought their lunch. Was being fired. At first, they said it might have been involving a recruit member as well that actually did it, but then they didn't say anything else more about that. But they did mention that it might have been like involving, responsibility of a recruit member. So who knows, guys? Who knows? So this was a morning run for the Sheriff's Academy recruits. They were on a morning run, got run over by this vehicle up ahead on the sidewalk. And ends up running into a electrical pole, knocks it over. That's what stopped them. But right in front of that vehicle, there's like clothing all over the ground, like scattered, like somebody threw a suitcase out, full of clothes kind of deal. I know that they were treating a lot of individuals on scene. I got here pretty late, but it's an ongoing investigation. Yeah, they do not like to be on camera, do they? Sickos. Yeah, peekaboo. Know your rights, know the law. You know it, Ash. Check his tattoos. Man, we got that guy the other day with the tattoos. He never knew what hit him. Oh, that was the personal phone. Checking your personal MySpace on duty. MySpace. Checking OnlyFans on duty. Oh, now she's working. Oh, back to the personal phone. What's up, Richie? Oh, caught him. Caught him looking. Caught him looking. You see that, guys? They're all staring at me. Sick. Cut. You know, trying to do their news story. Papa G, what's good? Checking for brake failure, is that what they're doing? Randall James. Tapatios Cop Watch in the house. What's good? What's good? Charlie Lee Ray. Lulu West. Nick the Viking. It looks like it's a personal vehicle. Plowed into a bunch of sheriff recruits taking a morning run out here in the city of Whittier off of Turnbull Street. Supposed to be Telegraph and Mills was the closest main intersection. Telegraph and Mills is way over there on the corner. And action. Cut. Good scene. Sheriff off of, or actually CHP off of lunch. Back to work in the shade. Nice. Now we got a clear view. Guys, who knows if it was effects of a sleepy driver, maybe under the influence, could have been like a rage incident, could have been retaliation, been a hate crime. Could have been anything, guys. Could have been anything. Could have been anything at this point. We don't know the facts, but if you guys have any information for us, right here on Trumbull Street and Mills Avenue. Golden State fans in the house. What's up, 420? Dalia V. They dropped the recruit because he was sub to a sheep. Sick sheep show. Sick. That's just an allegation, cheap show. Those are not facts. I said, let me hear some facts. Come on, Nick the Viking. Appreciate you, brother. Thanks. That really helps. Yeah, last night I did like we were chasing this high-speed pursuit going back and forth, literally all the way from LAX to Cerritos, back and forth. This guy was on a good one. So thanks, Viking. That actually helped me out. And then I ended up, let's do it, Lulu West. Shit, you know it. We were over in, well, actually, I went to go drop off LG because he had to go to work this morning. So I dropped him off, and I ended up going back downtown last night, and they ended up crashing right there, like in San Pedro and 12th, I think it was. And it was a big old sick ass crash. I'm not sure if supposedly they got one of the occupants, but I'm not sure who they caught. They might have got away, but the dudes took off running, and they had one dude detained. I didn't see if they had another dude in custody or not, but yeah, that one ended up in a sick old crash right there. Appreciate the super chat, the church. Appreciate it. Thanks. Thank you guys. Super chats really help the channel, guys. I invite you to, if you can, throw up a super chat. Robert Ruiz. That's right. Sergeant SGV is a town. Doing it right. We don't do it wrong. We try not to do it wrong anyways. Appreciate you, Robert. Trevor G. Those super chats are really highlighted comments, so catches attention. If you guys want a highlighted comment, throw up a super chat. Were there any human beings hurt or just pigs? At this point, it's under investigation. Thanks, Mom. Oh yeah. Back. Make sure not to block my view. Thanks. Appreciate it. You heard him? He's like, yeah.
I got you, bro.
I appreciate that, man. Thank you. Yeah. I was like, man, nice clear view now, I'm like, oh, here he comes.
It's all good.
Appreciate you. Oh, yeah. Come up with the name for Shandu's sister yet? Yeah, remember? It was Shandula. My sister is Shandula. Eyes all around. Scott Wine Guy. Should be the best. Thanks, man. Appreciate you. Respect for the super chats. Thanks, Ash, for throwing that out there. Appreciate you. Achilles 3. Also, SGV for president. Sick. Is it true that Trump's running again, guys? Is that down? Hola, Shandu Gonzalez. How do you say that name? Anyams. Tommy Wood. What's good? Monterrey. The civilian who passed up the guy in the chase was sick. He must have been doing 125. Is that down? They passed on? Sick. I didn't see that. I didn't see that one. That's good though. Hit the thumbs up, guys. Hit the thumbs up. Appreciate you. 400 here. Only 183 likes. Could do better than that, guys. We could at least get 200 to the 400 here. Come on. Hit them up. Hit them up. Victor R. What's good, brother man? Right here in Whittier. Jason Herb. Yeah, he's running. Is that down? SUV for VP. You guys are sick. Oh, damn, the dude pulled out his little... Look at that, guys. We need all this. We need all this stuff right here. Look, this is great stuff. Look, he just attached an umbrella to his rig. Look at that. I need that, guys. I need that. Look at that. Look at it. Oh, nice. This guy does not like the sun. Sick ass food. I need one that just attaches to the top of my 360. Yeah, it looks like they're pulling out all kinds of evidence markers. I wonder what the evidence markers are for though, because it wasn't like there was no like gunshots or anything. It was like where people ended up or what? Maybe? Where the people ended up? Appreciate you guys all here today. Just doing a little morning run this morning, guys. Out here in the city of Whittier, where a group of sheriff recruits were run down by a vehicle. Seems to me kind of targeted because car ends up all the way on top of the sidewalk, and then what stops them is a electrical pole that got knocked over in the front of the vehicle over there. Blood splatter, is that what it is? Golden State. So Shandula, is that my sister's name, guys? Shandula? Or is it Herika? It's Herika. The skid marks. But apparently, there was a couple seriously injured, and more minor injuries than serious. But there was definitely some serious injuries that are to be concerned about. Here for the recruits. I mean, this is a sad day for all guys. It doesn't matter if they're cops or recruits or not, you know. This could have been the group of individuals that wanted to make a difference. Would end up one day being the sheriff and making change, you know. So, yeah, it's hopefully nobody lost their life, you know. It's not a reason to lose your life over. Imagine it's all like girlfriend, boyfriend in a rage, and he's like, I'm gonna take you and your friends out, and then he does it. Sick. Could be something so simple, like he fell asleep, you know, or doesn't look like it because the fence is not crashed into. It looks like drove straight up on the sidewalk for that purpose. But not sure exactly what happened here today, guys. That's why it's important. Like these houses right here, they should have cameras facing out on the street. You know? I know the cameras on my house face out into the street. They face out into the main street over the wall, and then they face the entire perimeter, you know, the front yard, out into the street, the parking, you know, parking areas in the street. As a matter of fact, I need to put up some more cameras. I was gonna put up a pole and then put like 3 cameras on that so I can get like a 360 manipulation, you know. But that's it's really important to have it, guys. You really need that those cameras, man, to see what's going on. Never want to get caught like blindsided, especially at your house. You could set up your camera system to send you alerts on motion, so you can get a motion. If it sees a motion, it'll send you an alert, you know. You can set up email alerts. You can set up the system to start beeping, you know. could set up app alerts. It could send you an alert through the app. Yes, sir. They even have app dedicated cameras that only connect to an app and literally just work off of your phone. So it's like sends you direct alerts for everything. Louis V, how's it going? You know it, Louis V. Nice, thanks, King Charles. Watching my upload. Elcor's on his way. Turned himself in for the incident. Broken window.
3464.
Is that down? This guy's the news people right here? Oh, that's her. That's her. She was on the news. Investigating broken window. Cause someone was smoking indo. And they ran into one info. Now he got a broken window. Whoa, whoa. Look at Alcor making songs. Is that down? I thought it was cool. Comes all the head honchos again, guys. Are they doing another update or what? These are the dudes that were on the news. That's her. That gun sure don't sit right on that hip. Looks like it's about to fall off. Need a bigger belt. Need a bigger hip or something. Cut. The gun's about to fall off of the... Just it's about to flop over completely. I think she had that gun sitting too high. Look at her gun. It sits low, and then it's like right there, right at the side of the hip in a perfect position. And then like, you know, she even rests her arm on it. It's so low and perfect right there. Let's go look at that other gun again. Oh, where are they going? Damn, I didn't even see that gun. Slow down. I'm getting dizzy from all these lines on the ground. Is that down? Oh, heads up, heads up. They're walking faster. It's pretty odd. I've never seen a gun hit, like, set off of somebody's hip like that. Look at that. Strange. It's really strange. Looks like it's about to flop over. Wow. Interesting. Never seen that before. Alright, let's go. I know we gotta walk back uphill, dude. Shit. Shit. That was strange though. I didn't like that. I feel like if she goes to grab it, it's gonna flop over and maybe fall down. Yeah, I'm gonna be huffing and puffing after this one. Get a ride. I need a ride from one of these guys. That's it. Alright, we're back. Oh, hell. That was torture. I'm fine. Totally fine, guys.
Hang on a second. My sergeant will come back and
Okay, I appreciate it. I hate the buggy, but thank you.
you're trying to get home. If you're a resident around here?
Yeah, I live in the little sheriff.
Oh, wow. My reporter's coming on with
Can I just see anything or hear anything?
Yeah, I mean, just maybe about.
Jeff Morales.
Yeah, not right now. Sorry.
Go to burrito truck up the street, Mills and Millbury, for some good food. Thanks, man. Appreciate that. Nice. Casa Martinez corner spot recommended for pollo asado. Thanks, Kilo. Appreciate that. Thank you guys. Sorry I wasn't watching the chat for a minute there. But I'm back. There was some stringer last night that was at the other chase last night, guys. Can you believe it, guys? After I had to go drop off LG and everything, I still got there at the same time that all the stringers came running up. Is that down or no? I could go take a break and go drop somebody off like 30 minutes, 20 minutes out the way. You know, roll one up, cruise over there, and still catch it at the same time all the stringers do. Is that down? But there was one stringer that was running up, and he's like, man, this is fun stuff. I guess he was new. Yeah, wait till they put hands on him. He's not going to think it's so fun after that. But there were so many stringers there that the cops weren't saying nothing at all. They didn't tell him to get back, stay over here. At the end, they tried to tell me to go back toward, at the end of the alley on the other side, but actually I was heading in that direction anyways. That's where my car was, so it was perfect. I was like, oh, hell yeah, I'll take that opportunity. But yeah, he thought it was so much fun, Like, yeah, just do it independent. You don't have to work for somebody. Go get your own news stories. So what's going on here? This was a vehicle that plowed through a group of sheriff recruits on their morning run. 11 or so seriously injured. The last I heard, I'm sure there's updates. And nobody pronounced dead though, which is a really good thing. But there was a lot of injuries. Over 20 injuries, I believe, total. Five in critical, sick. 22 recruits. Yep, he must have plowed right through them, like hit dead on right here. They must have been coming in this direction towards us. And maybe he ran through them this way or the opposite. Maybe they were running this way and this guy just came from behind, But who knows? Maybe it wasn't intentional. Maybe it was an accident. Maybe it was a car failure like that other guy the other night, guys. I don't know if you caught that one, but there was a vehicle that plowed into or crashed. Sorry, guys, crashed into a parked vehicle, which ended up being like a valet spot where they park valet vehicles. They just park them on the street, guys, when you get valet, so don't think your car's all secure and stuff, So this guy plows, crashes into this car parked vehicle, but after a little further Shanduli investigation, we were like, nah, this guy was on his phone. He was, doing distracted driving, whatever, but after Shanduli investigation, we noticed that the front wheels were butterflied. They were facing in opposite directions. The left wheel was facing left and the right wheel was facing right, so maybe his axle or his, rack and pin went out or something, or A-arm or something went out and caused him to just swerve and crash into those cars. So yeah, man, it was an accident. You never know what can happen. Maybe this guy's A-arm went out or his ball joint gave out on him, But for the extremist, it was probably, you know, retaliation, one of those things, you know, like, never know what could happen. Mad at my girlfriend, I'm gonna take out your friends, you know. Maybe they were blocking the road and he had to go, so he didn't like that.
We can kind of escort you all over on top. Yeah, we'll walk over on the
Yep.
side of the sidewalk there, and they'll walk through that apartment complex right here. Yeah, we'll go past, we'll go by that white truck. No, I get it. Yeah, if you want to help them out, yeah, you're welcome. Go use the sidewalk over there. Okay. Yeah.
Thank you.
Thanks, everyone.
Thank you.
That's about it, guys. Just further investigation going on here. And reporting in a little late on this one, but at least we're here. It's still an ongoing investigation. You know, crime scene status, and they got the perimeter blocked off. We got news choppers still in the air, but that's about it. Everybody's been transported to medical facilities for treatment. And I don't know what happened to this guy. Anybody have word on the driver? Was he released? I know he was detained, but was he released? Was he arrested? Anybody got word on that? He was from England, on the wrong side of the road. Is that down Lobster? They said 22 sheriff recruits injured. Yes. Maybe a spider in the car, imagine. He was off for a spider. It fell on his head. He was arrested. Arrested on scene for what? What was the charges? Nothing else? Looking at all the Hondas. He suffered injuries too, did he, Victor? What were his injuries? What was Villanueva's way of pushing himself back in? Always on the right side, is that down? Well, wouldn't it be on the left side actually, Ash? Because you drive, you know, I don't know. Yeah, you drive on the left side, right? Sick. Jail, no bond? You guys have jail information for this guy? Oh yeah, Lobster. That, I mean, yeah, I wasn't saying that happened here, but you know, it could be any possibility, guys. Any possibility. Unless this was like a retaliatory type of thing. Maybe he got fired from the academy, you know? Maybe he was like, you know, involved in a uncomfortable situation with somebody or some individuals, and you know, he took the law into his own hand. I don't know. You know? It's all speculatory. Attempted murder with a deadly weapon, so I guess it was no accident at this point, right? Another Christopher Dahmer. There's 4 in critical condition mountain biker. You know, so pray for them, guys. Pray for their lives, you know. He was on the phone? Sick. Was that down, Raymond? Fed up with cops? I wonder if they were like in uniform though. Or maybe he just knows, you know, maybe he knew the path or something, you know, because this is not like a main street right here. This is like Mills Avenue is like a little side. It goes all the way through, so it's kind of like a main road, but it's not like Imperial Highway or anything, you know. This lady wanted to be on the news and she didn't even see anything. She said she just heard the police cars flying through. But she still wants to get an interview. I heard her talking to the reporter before they started, and she said, "No, I didn't see anything. I just heard like the police cars." She's on Telemundo 69. He was rolling a leño while driving. Sick. That's hard. That's hard to do. Driver identified as a 22-year-old man from suburban Diamond Bar. Driver was cooperating with the investigation. All possibilities ranging from intentional act to impaired driving will be investigated. Okay. So they're just going for anything at this point. Might be impaired, might have been intentional, unintentional. But you know, you figure even if you let's say you fell asleep behind the wheel, even when you hit the curb or the first bump, you know, like first instinct is slam on the brake, you know. So, and I don't see the problem here is there's no skid marks on the road at all. There's no skid marks, nothing leading up to the back tires or anything that I can see. So, who knows, guys? This yellow tape is getting on my nerves, though. Yellow tape! We need that yellow tape. The car stopped because of one of these light poles. Let me see. Yeah, I think it was one of these big old light poles that he took out. There's one laid out right in front of the car. So he must have hit it and it just, you know, plopped over right in front of him. But if you look at the aerial footage from the news, you could see the big old pole. And the car is demolished in the front. Like, I don't think most of that damage would have happened from hitting bodies, but I think when he impacted the pole is when all that damage appeared on his vehicle. I don't think it was, I mean, there's no way that hitting a couple of bodies would have caused that much damage, because the front is like demolished on that vehicle. Completely demolished. Let's go around to the other block, guys. Let's see if we can go see the front of the car. Right behind you, bud. And we'll go around to the other street to see if we can see the front. I know that they have a second perimeter. They have the tape, but and then they have like a second. Like 22 injuries. Yeah.
I've been working on that clean pools and I just heard it on my radio.
Oh yeah. Yeah,
Anybody
dude.
got killed though?
What's that?
Anybody get killed?
Not as of yet. There's 4 critical and there's 22 injuries total. So
Is it a car accident? Someone running over? Or?
somebody plowed through them, dude. I guess they ended up on the sidewalk over there, and what stopped them is they hit one of those big poles, the light poles,
No.
knocked it over. But imagine they would have run them all over.
18 or?
No word on that yet, man.
Hopefully
Just
you
wait
don't
for
go
the
by.
investigation.
Yeah.
All right, man. Be good.
Okay, thank you.
All right. Yeah, we're gonna go around to the other block and see if we can see the front. Well, like I said, they have a second perimeter set up, and it's kind of pushed back a little bit, so no promises, guys. That's where I went first. I went to that block, and I seen that second perimeter set up, and I was like, oh, hell no. So I came over here, and I seen this one, too. Kind of looks the same with a second perimeter set up. But, I was like, you know what? Let me just go check it out.
Main menu of canceled.
Canceled. I need to disable that, guys. How do you do it? How do you do it? Yeah, it's getting hot now. I got a broken arm because I punched through a broken window. Is that down? Halcor punched his own window. Now he has a broken arm. Seen a news crew walking this way earlier too, but they were walking from way back there. Yeah, you see this one's pushed back a little further. Maybe we'll be able to see something, guys. I see another news guy over there, so I'm sure he can see something.
you're gonna see if you can see me. Oh, lightweight.
Oh, across the street.
Yeah, you can see the big pole on the ground right there, guys. Sir, can I stand right here? Yeah, I just want to see a picture this way. Thank you. Did you hear what happened?
And then see, they go up in the
On the sidewalk, huh?
side, how's the driver?
Driver.
Is he still good?
The driver is, I think the driver's okay.
Okay.
He run over people.
Oh.
Yeah, he hit 22 people.
22.
Runners. Sheriff Department runners.
The runners.
Yeah. You see him before running?
No,
Sheriff Academy recruits were running.
Oh.
This guy, boom.
To the not good.
Yeah, it's not
a lot
good,
of
huh?
people, a lot of people.
Yeah, a lot of people got injured, man.
So some young people, some
Yeah, young recruits.
but almost total wreck at the front.
He hit a pole.
Yeah.
Boom. That's what stopped him. You see the pole right there under his
I
car?
can go that side. That's it here on the right side, yeah. But they go on the side.
Yeah, no,
Under
he's on the opposite end of the road.
Yeah.
That's why they're thinking he did it on purpose, because
He crossed the
the
other
road.
side.
Yeah, he crossed onto the wrong side on the sidewalk.
Supposed to be
Strange.
the one the somebody run safe to the side because
Yeah, facing the
maybe
wrong way
he-
and everything.
maybe he drunk or
Yeah, maybe under the influence, or
the
yeah,
20 people, huh?
yeah. 22 people injured, 4 critical, no deaths. Yep, and the word is the guy got arrested as well. So just trying to figure it all out at this point.
What is the driver is old already or young?
They said he was in his 20s, early 20s.
Younger.
Yeah, young guy.
Men?
Yeah, a male.
Men?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Not good.
But early in the
It's
morning,
okay
maybe he
if
fell
only
asleep.
him, but he what call that? Hit somebody.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's horrible.
Maybe he drink or sleepy.
Yeah, it's too early in the morning, you know, maybe
They
he's...
look like maybe they passed. What call that? Faster.
Yep. Yep, you never know.
Overspeeding.
Yeah, speeding, sleeping, drunk, something.
Yeah.
Maybe retaliation. Maybe he don't like somebody, you know? To me, it looks intentional because he's up
What time that happened?
around 6:30 in the morning.
In the morning.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, early, huh?
Yeah, the helicopters were out here transporting people, all the emergency vehicles.
Oh, yeah. That's why a lot of people they jog at the time. In the morning. they
Yeah,
jog,
early in the morning.
Run.
Oh, this lady has a camera right here. I wonder if she saw something.
Yeah, the camera. Oh, yeah, right. Run past. The car, they go the other side.
Mm-hmm. Opposite side of the street and everything.
Not good. There's somebody run while driving, huh?
It's crazy. Hi. Thank you.
Okay, you're done. Somebody jogging and they hit somebody. They jogging in the morning.
I had to be loud because hit that pole. He's literally on top of the pole right there. Can you see that? I could do the shot. I'll zoom in. Is that down? I could do it. No explanation needed here. You're fired. You're fired, sir. This is a better shot right here. You should come here. Yeah, yeah. You can see the front of the car. Yeah, but you could talk like this and then he could zoom this way. You see? You need me in your life. Is that down? You're fired, sir. Look, you could do like this. You could talk here and then he just turns right here. You can see everything. Is that down? I'm trying to produce some.
This camera, maybe they should.
Maybe, huh?
Not too straight.
Yeah,
Maybe
but
they,
usually it's a wide angle, you know, so
the
you can
wide
see.
angle, they should use the camera.
Yeah. I install cameras. I make sure that you could see
Yeah, that's
from the line of the roof down everywhere. Line of the roof down.
also
The whole
they should
perimeter.
the camera.
Yeah, that's, you never know when you need evidence, you know?
They shouldn't use.
You know her? You know her?
No, no.
Oh, no.
No, I know it's a neighbor. But
Yeah.
I don't know.
Don't talk to him,
Can
huh?
ask to with this in the
Yeah,
camera.
yeah, yeah. Maybe he asked him already.
So they plus in the news. What
Yeah.
channel that? Yeah, they
I don't know what channel.
But they, because it happened earlier.
Mm-hmm.
Can ask them if you can see
Yeah, I'm gonna ask her right now.
yeah.
Looks like she got on her install too. Look at this. No conduit, wire exposed.
Just be careful not to trip.
Your camera didn't see it? Ma'am? Your camera didn't see?
Oh, I'm not. I have to wait till they come home and
Oh.
see if it got that far.
Yeah. The view on the screen, when you're viewing this camera on the screen, can you see over there or no?
I'm not sure. We need to see.
Oh, okay.
We need to look at them later. Yeah.
All right. See, they took my advice. They're getting a better angle. You see that, guys? The Shanduli angle. Yeah, it's just to scare people. She said that she doesn't have access. This is the news crew. I was giving them scene advice right now because they couldn't figure it out. I guess our cameraman can't figure it out. She's like, I'm gonna walk this way and you're gonna zoom in there. Damn.
Well, my wife.
Yeah. That way you can. That's what you. That way you can send it.
You prefer groups, you know?
Thank you, Cindy.
Oh, you're welcome.
I'm trying to get the info, guys. I need that info. That's how we do it.
I'm still waiting for my wife to send me something.
New York semi trucking.
She said,
Let's see what channel her microphone says.
she's taking care of elders.
Let me in. Imagine if I could get on the roof, that would be the ultimate angle.
Leave it there, and then I'll grab it. I'll grab it. No.
She stopped and she
I'll grab it. And then you can.
from one car cop to another. Yes.
I should get to see everything here.
Action.
Those are the runners.
Oh. I thought it was like neighbors just coming out in their bathrooms.
Yeah, they were.
All they saying shock.
Yes. Well, 6:35 a.m. It's probably 16 a.m.
Yeah, so that's like 40 minutes after the first video, right? Oh, yeah, that makes me
Yeah, you can grab it. I'm gonna wait. We can have more space. Yeah. Just move, right?
Where you go?
We'll need to go Los Angeles County Sheriff's Department.
This one that day was going on.
No DUI.
No DUI.
No DUI, no. Obviously, sheriff said, obviously,
Yeah.
crashed into a pole.
Cut. Oh, damn, this lady sucks. It's her like 10th take. Here we go. 22 sheriffs. And 3, 2, 1, action. Take 96, action. Oh boy, here we go again. Start singing, is that down? So I guess that's about it, guys. I wonder if anybody was hit by that pole though. It's a big ass pole. Is that down? My mom is here, everybody. Nice. Yeah, it's right there, right in front of the car. Tommy Wood, you don't see it? It's literally like right under the vehicle. You can see it right here, look. Right there. You see the pole? Right there. Right under the car. Right in front of the car. Yeah, it's silver. Silver, you can see it right under the vehicle right there. Is that a chicken? No modelo with the burrito. Chale. He has his pointer out. You see him pointing at everything. Tacos de birria, hell yeah, only 64, you know it. Trying to celebrate with some weed. That's not a celebration, dude. What kind of celebration is that? Nobody has cameras. Does this lady have a camera? Oh, does she have a camera? I think she has a camera. Sick. She does have a camera, guys. She got it. Yep, they're watching the video, guys. Everybody got the video already. Is that down? I don't know. I can't tell if that's a camera or not. Might be a light for the flag. But maybe they have like a Ring doorbell. Because the front door is facing that area right there. And this guy has another story. Saying something about swinging back around. Somebody swung back around. The lady crying. No, I was saying that if she was crying because she's not gonna give up the video if she's crying about it, you know? She'll be like, no, I'm not gonna give you the video. Suckers. Well, guys, we'll call it on this one. Just bringing you the investigation news. Thank you guys for joining us today here on the Shanduli Network, SGV News First. Love to hear your comments, guys. If you guys can, leave me a comment down in the comment section below. And have a good day, sir. Thank you. Hopefully you guys found this video informational, informative. And we'll catch you guys on the next one. SGV out for now, guys. Peace.